And webcam syncing. 3, 2, 1. I thought you were going to clap. I was prepping.
I was going to clap.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to trick you this time.
Tricksy little hobbits. All right. God damn it. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back. We gotta go back to the guild because Garth got by the man. I said I was gonna explain the plot to you in between, but I didn't do that. So basically,
actually, we've been ignoring the plot very
100%. So Lucian, his wife and child died, and he wants to build this tower that will give him a wish. But he has to do a lot of evil shit to build the spire, the tattered spire.
Which spire?
The one that's in the distance, the one that's being built.
No, I know where it is.
Oi, I know where it fucking is, mate. That's not what I fucking asked.
I'm just saying, like, if you were going to build a tower,
okay,
to get a wish, would you call it Wish Tower or would you call it Wish Spire?
I mean, what's the difference? What is the difference between a tower and a spire?
One of them is circular.
So I think it's a spire then.
Okay. I don't really know that.
Okay. I'm gonna say this with absolute confidence, but I'm not sure.
Wikipedia that shit.
Anyways, so we have to acquire 3 heroes because we're the 4th hero. One of skill, one of strength, one of will. We got the strength one, which is Hannah, the monk. We were gonna get the will guy, but he just got by the commandant. So now we have to find out where he got taken to.
But if you were going to build, like, what if someone came to you tomorrow and they were like, go out in the lake and build a tower, and then you'll
into the lake. So I have to build a tower in the lake.
In the water.
Okay, fair.
Well,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the ocean. You're right. No, I'm wrong.
So tomorrow, someone was like, okay, you have to go into the lake and build this tower, but then you'll get your best wish.
Sounds like you could have used my help after
I don't know, because I don't have any construction ability.
Right?
And I'm sure the city of Kelowna zoning is going to be a nightmare for that.
You have to build from the bottom of the lake up.
That's a deep lake.
And so we've already gotten to this point where we have like a stub.
A little stub, okay. So I'm starting at stub level?
Well, I mean, you'd have to build below that, I would think. Like, this doesn't start at the surface of the water.
Well, he's rebuilding it,
You
though.
would think.
Right? So he's not building from scratch. It blew up, and he's building it.
So someone tomorrow was like, oh, there's kind of a base, like, if you travel to these coordinates.
Like Rattlesnake Island, almost. It's like that's the base of the tower.
Yeah. So they're like, just go over here, and there's the remains of some things that are already built. Because they were gonna make a recreational park there.
Okay, yep. They were gonna make Action Park 2.
Did you hear about that whole thing?
Yeah, the guy on Rattlesnake Island trying to make a theme park.
I wish they didn't. I really wanted to like explore that hotel before they like tore it down, but I think it's gone now.
I think so, yeah. I just thought, basically, if you asked me if I was gonna build a tower, what tower would I build?
No, but like if someone told you like you have to build this tower to get a wish.
Okay.
And then they're like, you have to go in the middle of the lake to start it. Or the ocean, depending on your circumstances. I think in the ocean would be harder. But
what a hot take.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I feel like with tides it would be more difficult,
right?
yeah.
It would come and go. So it's like you have to build it here or you're not getting your wish.
How trustworthy is the source? Like, is this?
Hoser.
I was gonna see, because I'd be like, yeah, cool, and then I would just carry on my day and never talk to that person ever again.
You just buy like 50 lottery tickets.
Now, if I found like a scroll that told me this, I would trust paper more than a human being. Weirdly enough.
But does it give you like the GPS coordinates to start, or?
It gives me like a Goonie style map, you know.
So like you start like building this foundation in the water because everyone knows how to do that.
Of course, naturally, yep. They teach that in 3rd grade.
Okay, I didn't go to school, I guess. But
they don't.
I don't know how to read. So I don't know. But so you get this map and it says like go here and start building, but it's in the water. Like, how do you start?
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing that Lucian had advantage of is, like, he's, like, the lord. He was, like, the lord of the... No, but he was like the lord of the, like, he was in the castle. He had money. He had resources. He had men. Me, I'd be like, I don't fucking know how to start this. Like, I guess I'd call up a contract and be like, hey, man, like, do you have any experience building in the middle of water? No? Okay.
Are you gonna send a crew or?
Like, open up the yellow pages, I guess. And we got Jeeves' notes.
But where would you start? That's my. I guess that's my solid question, and I'm totally gonna Wikipedia this.
Like, where would you
Because,
start? Yeah.
I'm embarrassed I don't know this. Because my dad was a bridge builder. So that's someone that like drives up forestry roads
Mm-hmm.
and is just like, yeah, we're gonna kind of bridge through this water, so they like sink foundations to build a bridge.
Yeah, like,
So for the bridge, they made like a floating bridge where we are.
right.
How do you know where to like sink the piles and stuff? Like where it's gonna be safe.
I imagine, like, in modern era, you have, like, some sort of, like,
That's quite a scene.
sonic measuring, or like you can survey the ground a lot easier now. Before, I think you'd have to like just like dig and be like, well, this shit's tough. Let's put it here.
No, before they actually had people that knew that though.
That's what I mean. You'd have to kind of like feel out the area and tell with your experience and your knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Whereas now, I think you could just like,
Hitting it like that.
I don't know, blast sound into the ground and go like, oh, this is a nice stable area to put supports or whatever, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know how you do it in water. Like, I guess at a certain point there would be compacted ground under the water, but it would be underneath like a layer of silt and sand and shit, right? Goose poop.
Well, that's mostly on the beach.
No, there's goose poop everywhere.
And fish poop.
No, only goose poop.
Okay.
Fish don't poop. It's facts.
They have the funniest poops.
They do. They really do.
Having had fish for quite some time, I have to say, like, now we have a snake as a pet.
Mm-hmm.
And previously we had a fish. The fish were probably actually smarter than the snake.
But snake poops are gross, aren't they?
It's not the poop that is gross, it's the
Nice
fact
bit
that
of
he farts
foraging.
really loudly and
Oh.
badly. And he pees crystals. So
That's pretty metal.
that's
Here's the thing. I can do that too if I drink a lot of sugar. It's not that impressive, Jamie. Yep.
It's basically like you having a kidney stone.
A perfect.
Yeah, I had one of those ones.
But
I'm
every
good.
time you peed.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that.
Yeah, no.
But here's the thing. Like, what advantages do I get? Like, can I just like...
The first time he farted, it actually scared
A
me.
good blow.
Because I didn't know. That could
so
be a thing.
this noise was just coming out of the snake, and
was
you're like,
just
oh.
And I was like, ah!
I remember. I think
And then-
these
yeah,
are on
it smells
our
horrifying.
our YouTube. The entirety of Chris and I playing through Outlast on the stream. That fucker was the noisiest animal. Half the time we're jumping in that is just because he bangs his dumb fucking skull against the side of the glass, where he farts or he.
No, it's the fact that I thought it would be like, I thought his life wasn't colorful enough, so I hung like some sticks so he could climb on them, because obviously his goal in life is just to climb up.
Yeah,
And
reach for the stars.
So it was like, he obviously likes to climb up and sit on sticks, so I hung a stick up there so like that he can get on it, and he does actually like coil himself up and sleep there sometimes.
I've seen it. Yeah, he loves that
But,
stick.
his way of getting up there is kind of embarrassing, and I'm not sure if that's like true of just our snake or every snake.
Well, he's a ball python, right?
Yeah, but then if you Google like our ball pythons, the first thing that's gonna come up is in Google itself is are ball pythons retarded?
Yeah.
So yes, I can confirm that they are.
Not the smartest of animal in the world.
Not the smartest. Unless you have a really smart one, then please comment about it.
There's one snake that's like, actually, and it pushes up its glasses with its tail. I'm a member of Mensa.
Right? So if you have a really smart snake, I'd really like to hear about it.
Yep.
But-
Please show us your snakes in the comments below. I'm sure that's not going to be ad badly on the internet.
If it's longer than 8 inches.
Ooh, I prefer my snakes like thick, you know?
Right? We like chody snakes.
Yeah.
Over here.
Uh,
But whatever. So he tries to get up on a snake.
Far too cowardly to double cross you.
does he try to get up on a snake? Interesting.
Snake.
His stick.
I'm so dyslexic. It's so horrible. I hate being dyslexic. So he tries to get up on this stick that's hanging, and how he tries to do that is that he just goes like straight up and then falls over
Okay.
until his body like reaches it. And if he doesn't hit it right away, he'll do the same like thing over and over until he gets it.
I'm just like smacking the ground each time.
Side of the glass, and then fall over.
Hold on 1 second. I think you're going off mic a bit. He's gonna adjust this.
Until he reaches the stick. So like, and
Get out there and kill some
I can
bandits,
confirm
won't you?
that I've watched him do this for like 3 hours at a time. So it's just like slither up the glass.
Okay, dog.
He obviously knows that there's something there. So
Yeah.
that's a really good start in the raid.
Yeah, I guess aim high. That's
High. And then just fall over and hope that you catch it somehow.
If you have anything else to say.
And yeah, he'll just do that until like he gets a little bit of a hang on the stick, and then once he actually hits it, he's okay and he can get the rest of his body up.
I mean, he's just living his best life, you know?
Yeah.
Doing as the snake
I
do.
hope so, because I tried to make his life as good as possible for what he is
Yeah.
in his scenario, but I don't think like he could be wild.
What would you
or,
like to
hunt for himself.
He wouldn't last.
He can't even kill
Ooh.
something that's already dead. So.
We got some new clothing options we could buy. A lover's plume,
Oh my.
a tart skirt, and a tart bodice.
Oh.
Tart bodice?
Can we see what this looks like?
Nope, we can only buy. It's like $200 though.
Because I really like the plume thing. But is that on your head or on your shoulder?
It's on your head.
No. That's ugly.
No to the skirt.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, no to all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already look. We already have tits to choose.
We do. We've already showed off those mommy milkers.
What are the best like acronyms for tits that you've ever heard?
I mean, mommy milkers is up there.
That's pretty good.
I like saying BAPS. BAPS is fun too.
Where'd you hear that one?
I don't know, but I've just heard it before, and it's like, look at her, got her BAPS out. It's always oh god. It's just a troll. He's just gonna fling rocks at me.
Neat.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work out.
I know. Right on your head.
You should buy better equipment. All right, fuck off. I gotta shoot the like squigglies off him.
Well.
Oh, we don't really have a good gun.
Very expensive sword.
Yeah, but our gun is kind of shit.
So, is the sword like more shit? It just costs a lot of money, but it doesn't work.
No, I can't go up and like I have to shoot them off. Unless, can I use magic? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like I can target them with magic. Yeah, not doing anything for you?
Not for me specifically, but if it's doing anything for anyone else online,
Yeah,
please
take
let us know.
take it. Take it.
Oh, yeah, daddy.
What a slutty little troll.
I love it. Do it again.
Bam, bam, bam. No, I don't know if I've heard like best. I mean, like tits is pretty all-purpose, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like. I honestly, I don't like the word boobs.
No.
It sounds very like frat boyish,
It's
like
very like Hooter.
boobs, you know.
Like when someone says boobs, you have to like visualize the spelling as like B-E-W.
100%, yeah,
Like,
boobs. Now I would never say this. but I'm glad it exists and that there's humans that do say this, because they make good writing material.
Okay.
Knockers. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like...
No, but there are people that do have knockers.
Very fair.
Yeah.
But you know the moment someone like shows up and says that word, you're like, I have a complete understanding of your personality now. Right? Someone's like, oh man, this chick had some big knockers. You're like, I understand you to a T. I know exactly who you are. I know your history. I know everything about you.
I'm probably calling the police. in
Yep.
3 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, it's a nice phrase that just instantly identifies who that human is on the inside.
Fair enough.
What about you? Do you have any inside baseball terms that you use?
I think like tits and knockers, boobs, like
Yeah.
all those things kind of just pare it down. There are a lot more references for like the lower male position.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, there's jugs. We didn't think about jugs.
yeah, no, we haven't done jugs yet.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no,
My knockers.
they're knocking.
Yeah, I guess the penis has many more fun phrases, you know.
However, though, what do you think like the specific medical phrase for tits is?
I mean breasts, I guess, right?
Breasts or like chesticles?
I feel like chesticles is not the medical term. If you go to your doctor and it's like, your chesticles are in great shape, I'd see another doctor and also get out of the back alley that you're seeing that doctor in. Because I don't believe that person has ever been to medical school.
Has anyone
Chesticles.
I don't know, making shit up.
I mean, like, they could call them pecs, I guess, maybe. They are technically... Well, I guess no, they're on top of the pectoral
Yeah.
muscle.
Pecs are here and
Yeah,
everything else is... Oh, I guess that depends on age, but...
that does. You know, sometimes they hang low, sometimes they wobble to and fro. It's like the ice cream truck song.
Pretty much. But can you tie them in a knot or a bow?
I mean, no, but I can throw them over the shoulder like a continental soldier. Do your chesticles hang low?
I remember having this one auntie, and she was like at least close to 90 years old.
Wow.
Well, she's kind of like a great auntie.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
The sister of my grandma. And my grandma was a really proper lady and would not say anything rude or whatever. But her sister, on the other hand, was a total...
It's usually it works out. There's someone who balances the scales to a
Yeah,
degree, you know?
Yeah, she had to balance the scales. And she just found, like, nudity to be hilarious.
Right.
And
Because it is. The human body's awful and terrible. And-
another story in our neighborhood, but I'll tell you that next time.
Okay.
About why she was just... Why she thought this was so funny. But,
We were talking about chesticles.
oh yeah. So, she, she used to be like, I don't like my tits are high, which is like because I just bought this like really sufficient bra and then I rolled them up and I put
Like a fucking fruit roll up.
just roll them and then like chuck them.
Just scoop them up. Just put them right in there.
I was like, that's funny.
That's
And then-
awesome.
But now I'm like, I could see that happening.
Like, I get it.
I kind of get that. Like, I'm not at that stage yet, but I could see where that's going.
Yeah.
And, like, shit just takes, like, a run for the ground.
Gravity's a bitch.
Gravity's a bitch. And, you know, in, like, 6 years, if I have to roll them to get them back up in the raw,
It's a really early... What do you mean 6 years?
I don't know, maybe 16, 10.
That's like, what, your early 40s at 6 years? You are
I
not...
don't know, like, this person was, like like 80-ish.
I know, but like you're like, oh, you know, I hit 40 and like suddenly they're just like on the ground.
I don't know what to expect.
It's fair. You know what? Expect the unexpected.
Right?
You'll never be surprised.
Yeah. I'm honestly just expecting the worst. So, like,
I like to imagine you wake up every morning being like, what fresh hell awaits? And like you like wake up and you slowly look
measuring tape and be like, are they like lower?
and like you wake up and you just go and then you slowly look down at your body to see what's happened overnight.
I trust finding the truth won't be difficult.
You're gonna Benjamin Button one day.
Right? Doesn't
I'll
everyone
translate it
do
for
that?
you.
I don't know.
I guess he gets younger every day, doesn't he?
Yeah. So that would be the better scenario.
That'd be great. Until you're like a child, and then it'd be weird.
You can read that.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what's that
you're
other
also,
movie with Tom
you know,
Hanks? Is that
Big.
Big?
see.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, yeah, but that's right.
and in other worlds you can see.
Yeah, Tom Hanks played the small Asian child in Up. Really was a breakout role.
Lucian is
good
recruiting
at
guards from Westcliff.
Big. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like he wishes on that
It's a dump.
On
thing
Zoltar or whatever.
in the booth.
Yeah.
Like the tell your own fortune thing.
Yeah.
The Crucible.
And
Those who win it are physically tough and mentally
I feel like that movie is like just generally unrealistic, but if that actually happened to someone, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
and emerge
I'm
from it
talking over the
victorious.
moment.
Don't worry, it's fine. Fuck the plot. Basically, we have to go to the arena and prove ourselves to get hired by Lucian.
Well, they're all on
Find a bandit
fire,
road in
and
Brightwood.
we're not.
Last one, there's a rotten hob.
This research will
Good
prove
luck.
Bang, bang.
you should
Everyone
go
there
after
looks a
her
lot
before
better
her
than us.
enthusiasm wears off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're pretty styling.
Yeah, but we're not like blazing.
That's true.
But everyone else here appears to like have something that we don't. So
I mean, we have sight, and she doesn't have that, so we're in the plus. All right, so we got to go to the arena, and I think we're at 23 minutes. That's an episode, I think.
sure, yeah,
Okay,
whatever you say.
so fuck it, whatever. So I guess next time we'll go to the arena, and we'll see you guys then. And I promise that we'll pay attention to the plot next time. But guess what? We won't.
Yeah, who cares?
All right, see you next time. Bye.